Getay Mexico murders. Dozens have been killed this year in what is believed to be a gang-related killing spree at the popular Mexican resort. Cancun is facing fears for the safety of holidaygoers. Drug-related violence has rocketed in recent years, but this week, 14 people were murdered in a 36-hour period as the tension came to a head. The gangs are clashing over heightened competition for access to U.S. trafficking routes. Luckily for tourists, the murders appear to be gang-related and it is very unlikely any holidaygoers will be caught up in the violence, but visitors are still concerned. Cancun has long been a popular package holiday destination with Britons, who are excited for the sea, sun and excellent beaches the area has to offer. However, shocking violence has erupted in the area over the past 36 hours, with 14 murders and 5 injuries due to gunshot wounds, in 6 separate instances across the city. What's more, over 100 people have been murdered in Cancun since the beginning of the year, doubling the city's murder rate. The gang violence, mainly driven by the thriving drug trade, has cast serious doubt over whether Cancun is a safe, family-friendly holiday destination. The violence is not only isolated to Cancun. Earlier this year, the Mexican city of Los Cabos was named as the world's most violent city. Getay Mexico murders. Police have upped their patrols. Los Cabos, on the southern tip of Baja California, is one of Mexico's most popular tourist destinations, but it also has a deadly side, with a murder rate of 111.3 per 100,000 residents. Police have been deployed to tourist hotspots including Cancun to ensure maximum security. The U.S. authorities have issued a Level 2 advisory notice which urges tourists to exercise increased caution in Mexico. It's not just murder tourists need to be aware of. The U.S. authorities have said violent crime, such as homicide, kidnapping, carjacking, and robbery, is widespread. The UK Foreign Office have said that tourist destinations including Cancun have not seen such high levels of drug-related violence as other areas of Mexico. They added if you're visiting any of these areas, you should monitor local advice, remain vigilant and follow the advice of the local authorities and your tour operator. Getay Mexico murders. April is on track for the highest number of murders if you're traveling by road. The Foreign Office advises to stay clear from isolated roads and keep car doors locked. Female travelers should be on particularly high alert when on public transport. There have been incidents of rape on urban buses, robbery and people being drugged. For more information visit www.gov.uk web link. Authorities have issued a Level 2 warning for Mexico, advising tourists to exercise increased caution. Department of State's advice for Quintana Roo, the region where Cancun is, reads, according to Government of Mexico's statistics, the state experienced an increase in homicide rates compared to the same period in 2016. While most of these homicides appeared to be targeted, criminal organization assassinations, turf battles between criminal groups have resulted in violent crime in areas frequented by U.S. citizens. Shooting incidents injuring or killing bystanders have occurred. More than 100 people have been killed in the region since the start of 2018. April is on track to have the highest number of murders so far, with 14 people being murdered and 5 others being injured within 36 hours in 6 separate incidents across the town. On April 4, 9 people were killed, making it the single most bloody day in Cancun in more than a decade. Most of the crimes have remained unsolved.